It took a debate by an international panel of architects, but the decision's been made. The distinction of being the tallest building in the United States will go to One World Trade Center in downtown Manhattan. Jeannie Lee is here with this, so tell us about the decision.
It was announced this morning, Rashmi, but you're right, a whole lot of debate went into this because New York's win is Chicago's loss. The Willis Tower in Chicago will no longer be the tallest building in the U.S., and that's important for bragging rights and tourist dollars. So this building that we're looking at, One World Trade Center, the needle at the top of it was part of this whole discussion, which came down to the height committee of a global organization called the Council on Tall Buildings and Urban Habitat. It's kind of like the Supreme Court on global building heights. And it decided that that needle does count as a permanent structure of the building. It's not an antenna, and that means that the whole thing together stands 1,776 feet tall. Of course, very symbolic number because that's the year of U.S. independence. Now, the skyscraper itself, without the needle, is 417 meters tall, and that was the exact height of the original World Trade Center tower, which was destroyed on September 11th. And so a lot of this was symbolic because the new tower is going to be a monument to the victims and a symbol of New York's resilience, and that, of course, added extra meaning to having that title of the tallest building in the U.S.
Okay, and what about the other new tower at the World Trade Center?
Number 4 World Trade Center is actually set to open tomorrow, and this is more than 12 years after the September 11th attack, so a lot of time has passed. This is the first to open among several buildings in a ring of towers being built on the old site. Number 4 is 72 stories tall, so it's shorter than the other one, obviously. It's not fully rented yet because companies really are still in austerity mode. They're using less office space. They're looking for cheaper office space, and increasingly, they don't look at Manhattan, downtown Manhattan, as the place to be like it was before September 11th. Financial firms especially also just deciding to locate elsewhere. So, in fact, there's number 2 and number 3 World Trade Center. Those buildings may never even reach their full planned heights until the market improves and can prove that it can take so much office space in that downtown Manhattan.
Okay, should we look at the markets?
Right. Well, today we have kind of a losing day all around with the TSX off 14 points, the Dow Jones Index down 32 points, and the Canadian dollar at about 95.43 cents U.S., I think was the last time I looked at it. It's been down most of the day by about 1/10 of a cent. There we have it, 95.28 cents U.S. actually. The price of gold down by more than $15 an ounce today.
Thanks, Jeannie.
Okay.